Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video. And in today's video, we are going to be recapping our first week in Diamond Dynasty and just go over everything that's done because there hasn't been a video, and I know you guys were probably expecting a video based on my last one. It hasn't happened yet, okay? I apologize for that. But the first couple of videos I recorded, my recording thing was just not working. It wasn't fully recording. So that's why you haven't seen a video yet. But I do intend to keep on recording videos, and that's why this will be kind of our introduction. I plan on recording a couple of videos in the next couple of days that you'll see over the next week or so. So you may not see updated content, but that's just because I have school, sports, I have a bunch of stuff going on. So if we do look into the new schedule for this next week, we have the new event. For Friday, we have the new event, Big Dog Headliners Packs, and then the new City Connect program and Showdown. The Astros uniforms actually did come out today, so I'm wondering what they'll do with that, if they'll give us a program for that. Anyways, then the next the next event, which starts tomorrow. I'm recording this on a Sunday. It'll be Parallel Paradise event, so build lineups with player rewards from the featured program. So basically, I'm assuming, so you can use all of your Face of the Franchise cards plus your Live Series cards, so that'll be a fun event, and I'll show you where I am in that. So that'll actually be great. That'll help me a lot in the Parallel progress. Then, Tuesday content drop, Spotlight Moments in Central Conquest map. So, Spotlight Moments, I don't know what that will be. That's actually very interesting. Yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Because I don't know what that's going to be. Because if you look on the next day, or the next one, it's the 15th, which is Friday. New player program, Tops Now players arrive with Legend Lightning player reveal. So a Legend Lightning player reveal. So that's interesting. So I wonder, what the difference is. But we will see Tops Now moments on the Friday. So I wonder... Oh, jeez. No. What is it doing? Alright, whatever. I can talk while this does this. It's going to kick me into the demo. Anyways, so I wonder what that's going to mean for, Tops Now moments. Are they going to do, different types of moments where you get, XP... or you get, a gold card? I honestly don't know. I don't know what to think. But I will say that does sound interesting and intriguing. I like that they're adding new stuff. Again, the Spotlight moments could be the Tops Now moments. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And then it also said they were going to have a new the first player program, which will lock in for XP. And we'll see how long that event lasts. That Parallel Paradise event. That event sounds pretty fun, actually, to do. So, because basically I have a bunch of featured program cards. I want to use them, I want to use all of them. That's fun. That's a good idea. And I do think they will go up in price if you're trying to work the market. They may go up in price a little. I don't know. All right, but let's hop into Diamond Dynasty. Let's see what the account is actually looking like. All right, here we go. So, first we'll just go through every mode, and then we'll show you the final team. So, online modes, ranked seasons, have not hopped into a ranked game yet. I've been focusing on BR and events, which I'll show you in a sec. But you will see my first ranked game in a sec. I don't... I want to play and get the rewards that are really attainable. I don't see myself ever making World Series. That's just not going to happen. I'm not a good enough player to do that. I'm not comfortable in Hall of Fame. It's just, it's not what I am. So, been focusing on modes where I can get awards. Haven't touched co-op. I just haven't. Battle Royale. We have a current run going with some players. It's actually a decent team. But, the program, we are 41 points in. Doing pretty well, actually. We have a good amount of cards. I'm going to try and go through. Again, it ends in 9 days, so we'll see. I've been focusing more on events and BR, but have focused a bit on BR. Missions, we have these. we have this done. We're getting close to this, and then we'll do this eventually. So we have 20 points here, and then 10, so that's 30 points plus all of these. So we still have some points available. So I've done all the bronze except for Jimmy Fox. Do that. Then the silvers, I've done Melanson. Castellanos, I started a little. Vladdy, I'm 3/5 the way there. And haven't started with Real Muto. And then golds, I've done Lou Gehrig. Now we're working on J.R. Richard. Then we'll do Alex Wood and Hunter Renfroe. All the golds are pretty good at cards, actually, so the golds are pretty easy. The silvers aren't great, and the bronzes are fine. They're pretty easy to do with. Bogarts was actually kind of decent. Hoffman and Feller, very easy, and then we'll see how Fox is. I haven't really used him yet. So yeah, that's BR. Now events. So this new event is here for 3 days, so they're really trying to have us play. Anyways, so we have 10 wins here. We got this Willie Mays. We're trying to get this Don Sutton 4 wins away. So this is all Nike City Connect teams. You can only use players from the Diamondbacks, Nationals, Giants, Dodgers, Cubs, White Sox, Red Sox, and Marlins. So I'll show you the team. We'll do an events video for this event, and then we'll also do one for the new event. I'll show you the team I'm using and all that. But last event, which was the first event of the year, we actually did end up... So we did end up getting the Alfonso Soriano, who rakes against lefties. He's not that great against righties, but he'll be a good bench bat. And then, oops, why did I do that? Let's go all the way to the Angels because we did end up getting Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan is here. And I will say this card is terrible. Like he's not that great. Like it's just mostly the pitch mix. Like he has 4-seam 12-6, and then a changeup and 2-seam. So he has 2 fastballs and 2 pitches that go straight up and down. He doesn't have any pitches with lateral movement. That's tough, man. It's tough to pitch like that, especially against people who will either not bite or at the curveballs or changeups or absolutely smoke them, and then yeah. But I did get this card. Because look at his price. His price, and if you can see the top right corner, if you can see that far, he is going for 26,850 stubs right now. That's his buy now. So when that event was in, he was like 14 or 18,000 stubs. So he's already gone up 6,000, or 8,000. Jeez, my math is terrible. He's gone up 8,000. And that's in, like, 1 week. Imagine... No, not even 1 week. That's in, like, 3 days. So imagine what he's going to go up in, like, 2 or 3 months. He's going to be so expensive. We're going to be able to ship him off for free. Easy, like, 200,000 subs. Or, if he just doesn't go up, we can just use him for our collections. Because we won't have to buy another card, you know? So it's a win-win. Either way, we either get a card for our collection that we wouldn't have, or... we get 200,000 or 300,000 stubs. And I'm not kidding. If you look at last year, the event cards from the beginning of the year were stupid expensive. They were so expensive. So we're going to try and get them early. Yeah. All right. So that is it for online modes. Now let's get into Conquest, all this stuff. Well, actually, let's get into Showdown first. So, Showdowns. I've completed all 3 Showdowns. I've done this. I have the Robbie Ray. And I've done this. I already got Robbie Ray. And we did both these feature programs. They weren't that hard. I started off pretty terribly against... This one was super easy, the Robbie Ray one. And get the Robbie Ray. It's a free All-Star card. Robbie Ray at the beginning of the year is actually pretty decent. He's actually a decent card. And then these 2 were pretty easy. I almost failed the NL one, actually. I hit a walk-off on the last one. But yeah, they're not too hard. And then I don't know why I'm getting so many tutorials. But do this one. I think you get a free pack or something, or you get free 25 XP. You get some stubs, and you literally don't have to do anything. You just literally add stubs. You don't even have to play a game, so that's super easy. We'll eventually get through these because it's also pretty easy. And this one gives you a free bat skin. It's also very easy. So yeah. Then Nation of Baseball, we're grinding. Look at all these we've taken. We've gotten some of these prospect packs, and then we're moving down here, and then eventually we'll start moving. Yeah, so that's it. We did this Faces of Franchise. We got West, so we got some XP. We got some prospect packs. Wasn't too hard. Got us 30,000 XP. That's the main reason why I wanted to do it. Get some of those Faces of the Franchise cards. Then we'll do this because it actually has some like 5 show packs, which is decent for only 3 games. And you have some like headliners packs all up in here for hidden rewards. So yeah, that's what I've done for Conquest. Yeah, now mini seasons. We haven't done a ton of mini seasons. We kind of played like these 4 games the first night and then just kind of stopped for like a whole week. And now I just did these. I'm not doing great. Just for some reason I psyched myself out in a couple of these games. So yeah, we're not doing great, but again, it could be a lot worse. We're doing fine. But yeah, so that's it for mini seasons. We'll actually hang on. Let me go back to mini seasons. So we will go through. We're gonna win the championship. We're gonna get that 89 Evan Longoria again. Another card to add to your collection. You want cards. You just want to build them up. So you have to buy you don't want to have to buy a bunch of cards when a new cracked collection comes out, like Mookie Betts. Mo was pretty good. Kershaw was decent, and Ken Griffey Jr. You want to just have a ton of cards in your inventory, so you don't have to buy a ton, because you want to save your stubs, right? So yeah, so that'll give you that, and then also if you win, you get a championship bundle. You get 10,000 stubs, 5,000 XP, tons of XP, mini season team icons, prospect packs, XP stubs. You get a ton of stuff. We'll end up doing a lot of these. I can't guarantee we're gonna get all these done, but we will get a good amount of them done. Like the extra base hits on Hall of Fame, I'm not good enough to do that. I'm not good enough. But yeah, so that'll be mini seasons. We'll update you on that when that ends up happening. Now, collection. So starter Babe Ruth, we did this one to get a card. Like I said, you want to have a ton of cards in your collection. Blah 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 blah. We did this like second day, but also he locks in for I believe 15,000 XP or 10,000, one of the two. So I wanted the XP to keep on going up in the program, so did that. That's why. Now, this City Connect program, pretty cool. Ton of cool jerseys. I'm actually using the Serpientes jerseys right now. But once I get the South Sides, I'll use them. Until I get the Red Sox, I'm going to use these. And then I'll see what I do with the Marlins, because I really like these Red Sox jerseys. I am a Red Sox fan, so we'll see what we do. And also, they did just add the Nationals one, which I may end up using. I love how these look in game. They look sick. Yeah, so Nationals, I'll have this done just from doing Anthony Rendon's mission, I suck with him. I'm so terrible with Anthony Rendon, but that will give me 10 points, and I can do that really easily. So yeah, and then this City Connect program, we're at 60 points. We need 40 more. You can get points from events, so I'm playing some events. I'll get some points that way. We'll do these missions, and oops, I didn't mean to do that. And then no, I didn't do that. And then we'll go to moments, and yes, we'll do some of these moments. We have a ton of program points down here that we can get. But I'm playing the events right now. We'll see where we are at the end of the weekend. And then now, lastly, just Faces of the Franchise program. We're all the way up to almost this pack. This pack, I will take Ronald Acuna, and I'll show you where I'll put him when I show you my team in a second. But yeah, so all we have left are the choice packs for NL East, AL East, NL West, and AL West. And when we get those cards, we'll put them into our team. You'll see us get them. So, let's go through here. I'll tell you what I got from each of these packs, if you do not know. All of these first 6 packs you get for Face of the Franchise were all given to you by SDS. So it's like a random card. You like pull it out of a pack. So yeah. So AL West, I ended up getting Kyle Tucker. Pretty good. I wanted either him, Corey Seager, or Mike Trout, and I would be fine with Mitch Haniger. I just didn't want Sean Murphy, and I got Kyle Tucker. So happy with that. NL West, I wanted Cody Bellinger, Logan Webb, and then I would be fine with Crone. I ended up getting Carson Kelly, who I've grown to become fine with. Like, actually, he's fine, you know? He's my catcher. He hits 273, so not great, but he's fine. He's my catcher. I don't I don't care about his hitting that much. But I will say he has an absolute hose. I think I've maybe given up like one stolen base with him the whole time, and I wish you can you see how many people he's thrown? Can you see that? I don't know if you can. Maybe. Games later. I'm trying to see. I don't think you can. Right? Yeah, I don't think you can. Whatever. It doesn't really matter. So yeah, so his price, I don't really care about it. I don't think I'm gonna, I can't even sell him, so whatever. But yeah, so he's actually pretty decent. He's a decent catcher. Then from this, I wanted either Mullins, Devers, or Chapman. I really didn't want the other two. I ended up getting Devers. Red Sox fan, like I said, so you know what, I'm fine with that. I already have him parallel too. He'll keep on going up. NL East, I just honestly didn't want JT. I'd be fine with anyone else. I got Jazz. Cool, awesome dude, honestly. Cool guy. As a baseball fan, he's definitely someone to root for. Yeah, got Jazz. AL Central, I just didn't want Andrew Benintendi, and I ended up getting Andrew Benintendi. So I haven't used him yet. We'll see. Oh, I actually did. I used him in BR, and you know what? He was actually pretty decent in BR. But when I could have got Luis Robert, who I actually ended up picking him up because for my choice back. But like I wanted to get him so I could take like Buxton or Casey Mize. So yeah. Anyways, NL Central, I wanted Stroman, Votto, Brian. Man, I just didn't want Tommy Edman, honestly, and I got Devin Williams too. He'll be a sick reliever. He has 112 hits per nine already. Funky release. He'll be good. Happy I got him. NL Central, I took Stroman with this pick. I needed pitching. I still need pitching, but that's why I took Stroman. Even though Reynolds, who's probably a better card, or even Joey Votto, who's like a decent switch bat, or not a switch bat, like a decent hit lefty bat. I needed pitching, and Stroman's he's all right. He's not great, but he's all right. And then AL Central, I told you I took Luis Robert. Needed outfield. I wanted him. He was my favorite one. Now this, I'm going to be taking Ronald Acuna Jr. I think I just said that. But I do need outfield. I'll show you my team in a second. I need righties and outfields. So I will take Ronald Acuna Jr. Yeah, Josh Bell is definitely a good option. He's a very good card. I just don't need first base right now because I'm probably going to take from this NL West pack. Probably going to take Cody Bellinger, who I'll stick at first, and then I can sell my current first baseman for like 30,000 stubs. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But I may also take Logan Webb because I do have a pretty good first baseman right now. And I would like some pitching. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I get there. And then, AL East, I forgot to say, Chapman. Probably take him because I don't need lefties right now. Don't really need a ton of outfielders once I get Acuna. So yeah, I'll probably take Chapman. And then AL West, I'll definitely take Corey Seager. It's either between Corey Seager and Mike Trout. I just love Corey Seager's swing. I was using his Live Series Gold, who's absolutely disgusting. I got him parallel too, like the first card I ever did, even before some pitchers. So yeah, so Seager's disgusting. I love his swing so much. He's so good. He's actually so good. So that's why I'm gonna get him. And then we'll get all the way up here. We'll do it all. This is what I've done. Collections. Boom. Done that. All I did was Babe Ruth. I did all these showdowns, all the conquest map. Daily moments, I've done all of them. I haven't done today's yet. I'll do that. And then the moments, I've done some of them. Haven't done a lot. And then Legend of Flashbacks, I did a good amount of them. Probably like half. And then this will get done. This gives you a ton of XP. This gives you like 24,000 XP. We'll get it done. We're almost done with a bunch of them actually. So yeah. So that'll do it for this video. Again, you guys will see a couple more videos soon. I just wanted to post this video, see what you guys think, show you guys what I've been doing, so you're not just in the dark, and we have a starting point now. That the starting point wasn't from nothing. Starting point is from this. And again, we're only 1 week in. So yeah, I've been loving this game so far. I hope you guys have too. Plenty more content to come. I'll see you guys soon. Peace.